from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
The Henrico police officer recovering after an accident yesterday, and why talking to strangers isn't always a bad thing. We'll have details in today's Henrico News Minute for Monday, June 14th, 2021. It's brought to you today by Henrico County and the Community Workforce Partnership.
And now for the news.
2 people, including a Henrico police officer, were taken to the hospital yesterday afternoon following a crash involving 2 vehicles. A Mazda SUV and Henrico police car struck each other on Mechanicsville Turnpike. Neither driver suffered life-threatening injuries, according to police. An investigation will determine who was responsible for the crash. One organization is trying to get people from different political affiliations to bridge differences and to see each other as human beings, and it's picked the Richmond area as a location to make that happen. Launched by StoryCorps at the end of 2020, the One Small Step program, a national nonprofit that's dedicated to preserving American stories, matches participants with a stranger who holds a differing point of view and asks the two to record a 40-minute one-on-one conversation with each other about their lives. And on HenricoCitizen.com today, we take a look at this program. You can read the article by clicking on Community. What a move that is the first of its kind in this region. The Latinos in Virginia Empowerment Center recently launched a Spanish-English interpreter bank for monolingual Spanish-speaking victims of violence in Virginia. Though it's based in this region, it will serve the entire state of Virginia. The Live Center, a Chesterfield-based nonprofit, began as a grassroots organization in 2008. Its mission was focused on supporting Spanish-speaking victims of violence. But as the organization grew, members saw a need for interpreters among community members. The center provides education, advocacy, and support resources for Spanish-speaking victims of violence, ranging from legal, medical, and individual assistance. In Henrico, about 6% of the population is classified by the Census Bureau as being Hispanic or Latino. Advocacy services sometimes include translation between Spanish and English, and they encompass different skills from interpretation, according to center officials. According to a report released last year by the FBI, about 14% of the nearly 5,000 single-bias hate crimes committed in 2019 were classified as anti-Hispanic or anti-Latino, and 1 in 3 Latino women have experienced domestic violence, according to the National Latina Network. You can read much more about this story by visiting HenricoCitizen.com and clicking on Community. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County and the Capital Region Workforce Partnership, which are planning 2 employment and resource fairs this month. The first occurs Saturday, June 12th at the Virginia CareerWorks Henrico Center at 121 Cedar Fork Road in Henrico County. To learn more, visit vcwcapital.com. That's capital with an A.